Hey, what's going on? This is YourDevastator, go by Devi for short. Got here, was playing through Leon's second run hardcore, going for an S plus rank in Resident Evil 2 Remake. I got the path here from CarcinogenSDA. Great guy, good follow on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Big shout out to him and thank you for the path. It's always been bugging me. Like, I've played this game probably 300 total hours across all platforms, but for second run, I just couldn't get the path correct without screwing up, dying, something. So, let me pause for a second since a little cutscene here.
Leon! I'll be right there! Leon, we really gotta stop meeting like this.
Are you alright? Police chopper just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I take it you don't have the key.
No, I don't. It's good to see your face, though. How are you holding up?
Hanging in there.
Overnight, huh?
Yeah. You find your brother?
I did, actually. He's... Just me thinking he can't get any worse. Leon, you should get going.
And then it got worse.
Don't worry about me. Just get yourself to safety.
No, Leon, seriously, they're getting through the fence. Please, just go.
We're gonna make it. Both of us.
Man, Dapper Leon, phenomenal costume, my favorite. But either way, again, big thanks to Carcinogen on the walkthrough finally on the correct path, as he mentioned before. Most of these games, and especially this one, boils down to knowing the correct path for the least amount of retreading and wasting time that way. Especially for second run, just because it's a little bit shorter time frame because you get key items sooner. Definitely just wasn't registering me enough to do it up front. So big shout out to him. Thank you for that. But yeah, so pretty much with this playthrough, kind of going here, get the goods, run up here, shoot this guy in the kneecap, run past him. Goodbye, sir. Along in here, get this frag out. And then we start running through. One note, I'll use, I don't die on this playthrough. I do use healing items though. I'm not trying to do like no damage run or anything like that. I just wanted to beat it with an S plus rank. So, because only this one and Claire second run, I haven't gotten the S plus ranks on Xbox anyway. So I just wanted to accomplish those before RE3 dropped. So, and the funny thing is about this path, it never really occurred to me to even go up here first. I always thought like, oh, I got bolt cutters, just go through here and progress through the first floor offices on the east side of the RPD. Like, it didn't occur to me like, go up here, get this board, get the weapons key card, and then progress back this way. Excuse me. Which absolutely does save a ton of time. You can eliminate some zombies out of the way. I'm not sure why it's never occurred to me to begin with, to be honest. I played this way too many times for me not to realize that, but whatever. Neither here nor there. Right through there. Elliot's little hungry ass right there. Got his combat knife. And going back to his costume, I really do like that costume by far out of any of the costumes in the game. Even the Elsa Walker costume, while I do like, there's something about it that I don't really care for. I don't know if it's like, I wish they made her hair different or something for that costume. I don't know. I don't know. Just don't really care for it that much. But anyway. Did I turn the light on? No, I didn't turn the light on. Okay. And again, I was a little sketchy at first, so you'll see some finicky / poor shotgun aiming here in a bit when I pick that bad boy up. Just not really paying attention. I've been playing more Gears of War lately, Gears 5 specifically, so not really been practicing this. I just kind of decided I wanted to finish this out before RE3 drops here in 2 weeks, or 3-ish. It's like 20-something days. Definitely try to avoid Elliot there, but there's a little Pac-Man nibbled ass grabbed me, so that sucked. That sucked pretty bad. Definitely should have just used my infinite knife. Speaking of which, so didn't use any infinite firearms, which you can't anyway for S+, but I did use the infinite, or unbreakable, rather, combat knife at times. Yeah, just to help kind of put down some dudes. But you can kind of see it here at first. I wasn't really sure of the path, so I definitely make some mistakes, like walking back and forth, not taking a step left, having to go back. You'll kind of see how it kind of almost nips me in the bud near the end of this playthrough, but for now it's just more entertaining, kind of see the struggle, but whatever. Like going over here, this is a waste of time. This is all just, I need extra health. I goofed up, screwed up, got bit by Elliot, didn't dodge it, this dude walked out, then I get bit too, so yeah, I got all, especially at first, it's definitely all jacked up. Definitely didn't optimize or practice this. This is just a first try yesterday, just like, let's give it a whirl, see what happens. Little cut through first there, because I paused for a second to use the restroom. Pick up some ammo edge. Good little liquors in here. And man, there are just bullet sponges. They are in general, but specifically on hardcore on Leons, yeah, this thing's like damn near impossible to kill. Unless you really want to just waste the bullets or use this infinite ammo weapon or something. Just mega bullet sponges on Leons, and especially on hardcore. Grab extra healing again, because playing like shit, to be honest, but whatever. Adapt and overcome. We're good. And I realized back over here that I didn't grab the stupid board because I need all three. I didn't grab the ammo either, so it was great. Did I get bit? Yep, I definitely got bit there. I was about to say, did I get that guy? I don't think so. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah. So, the shred is, you go up top, you get the weapons locker key card, get the board that's up there, go down, when you come back through here, don't have any firearms, so you should just avoid those people. Get the second wooden plank board, and the little office room there where the bullets were, grab both those bullets and the second wooden board, and then grab the third wooden board so that when you go through this hallway, you can seal it up. You seal up that window, the second window, and the last window so that there's no zombies ever in this room. So when you have to come back later for the club keys, just one less enemies, especially that first two windows. Like, you have to block those windows up. Otherwise, they will screw up your run. With Mr.X breathing down your neck, and then liquors, which you'll see later, will have like hyper hearing for some reason. I really did RNG on this one, but yeah, definitely need those three boards. That was pretty important to be honest. Let's move along here. Grab the map. Definitely don't need it. I just like grabbing files if they're right there. Just a force of habit, to be honest. Open up that bad boy. Grab that there. Again, I want health because I'm playing pretty loosey-goosey. I use the health a little bit. I think I don't grab that because I don't need it technically. Although in reality, going forward, I probably would grab that and just place it on that one so no one doesn't spawn over there. But anyway, the rookie mistake, like in previously, go in here first, get the pack, get the extra bullets before these enemies aggro, especially before Mr.X arrives. Just helps a lot. I believe this one's key thingy is, let me remind myself, was it left 9, right 15, left 7 for the west office safe, the one I'm looking at right here. That's why I was walking so slow, because I was trying to remember it. But yeah, go through the hallway, unlock the door, get the detonator, get some more ammo, go into the west office to get the pack, get the ammo before any enemies aggro. Essentially, you won't be coming back through this route, so these enemies are pretty irrelevant. Also, not going to get the Matilda parts, because on second run B, I'm not going to use gunpowder to pick that stuff up. Got kind of lucky on my RNG that guy didn't bite the hell out of me, so that works out. But yeah, I'm going to use 1911 primarily when needed. I'm not going to mess with the Matilda really at all. Grab the shotgun shells. And the shotgun is one of the reasons why I really prefer, currently anyway, Leon's to Claire's. Kind of sit here and post up for a second, come back to that fight. And the best here and just get critical headshots, blah blah, so that they won't have to mess with those guys ever again. But yeah, I really do prefer Leon's to Claire's, just because you can make more shotgun shells. I can't make more flame rounds. I get the acid rounds, but I don't know. I know they both do damage over time and everything, and acids are better, so against like Brooklyn and like Lickers, I think technically. But yeah, I just prefer shotgun shells. I prefer to get headshots on zombies and dogs, rather than having a weapon that's primarily better for bosses, or at least seemingly so. Here, I definitely kind of screwed up again. I missed that shot, didn't get it critical on that dude. Did kill this dude with the critical, it's good. I believe I unlocked that. Again, it took a second for that too, but that one was a D Delta Charlie Mike DCM. Leave the mag ammo there, don't pick it up, just unlock it. Turn around, pick up the club key, like so, drink. But that's what I was going to say. I kind of messed up because I should have used one of those shotgun shells on that guy that busted through that window. Because eventually I will come back through this way. So it definitely helps if the guy comes through the window. Because you have a shotgun already, right? Blow his head off, crit him, put up a board there, don't worry about that, and then kill this female zombie whenever she comes back. Because again, you'll come back through here.
Son of a bitch.
So I kind of screwed this up, wasted shots, didn't get criticals, and those two zombies, note, are still alive. They don't die. They're not dead. I was worried about progressing and just moving forward without wanting to restart. So I was just like, yeah, I'll just kind of go through. Goodbye. So, but again, we survived. Moving on. All good. Just red and limpy and bleedy all over his lovely attire. But anyway, come through here, get the shotgun shells, keep on rolling through. Going to aggro Mr.X. Another point from Carcinogen, you could technically not go through here. Again, it's kind of going out of the way, but go through the west office, go back up that way and clear out the library, move shelves and stuff like that, and then go back through here. But again, that just kind of wastes time. So you don't have to, but yeah, it's a thing. So grab it here, grab all the goodies. Again, I'm taking heal items because clearly my limping self needs it. Gotta collect all the pistol ammo. Primarily for G1 Birkin. Now this is on console. This is on an Xbox One X. I did mostly use the knife strap because it still works. You'll see, but you can technically do it. Hence why I'm getting all that 911 ammo. just use the 1911 to kill it. But essentially I waited there for a minute because Mr. X kind of despawns / walks through the doorway, goes opposite direction, so you just walk through here. I keep walking, waste a little time, but it gives me some more time. So I can walk over here calmly, go through this puzzle real quick, this medallion while I'm in here, which is a twin scale worm for this unicorn statue. But yeah, I just kind of walk. It wastes a little time, but it's also like, yeah, give me a little breathing room from Mr. X, because I'm about to walk into this other room, try to clear out some zombies. But yeah, anyway, so the 1911 bullets, primarily, you can kill G1 Birkin with those, if you're not comfortable using the knife strat, or you lose a knife or something like that. I use, I think, 2 regular combat knives, maybe just 1, and the unbreakable knife, but either way, it's definitely possible either way. Go through here, kill those 2 dudes. I try to kill this dude, I think I missed, like a dumbass. Like, oh, 2 shots missed. I'm like, great, and he's right here, awesome, yay! Jesus Christ! Yeah, that's what I say, that's it, I fucking ran off. I was like, son of a bitch, now this guy's walking, crawling around. Use the L trigger right there to kind of not break speed, go up the staircase faster. It doesn't give you like a sort of S ton of time or anything, but it technically lets you move faster. Again, more bad luck, this guy's still half alive, and he's crawled down here, and Mr. X, I didn't wait for him to actually fully get up far enough, so he just turned right back around and came down to greet me. So did half the zombie. He was crawling around, so I'm like, kill this son of a bitch. Okay, now he's dead. There's some more. And again, all of this is wasting time. You kind of see this in the end, but little things like this, little missteps, missing with the shots, just causing delays. It adds up for sure. So again, first time doing it without really practicing, so whatever. But essentially, you can bait him up there, but you need to wait up there long enough to get him to go upstairs and then come back down. Move this over for now. Then I'll try to move this one over, and I do really quick. One over the left, just to speed up the process later when we come back to RPD2. I tried to do another juke move, but clearly did not work, and I got a haymaker, and then I got face grabbed. Thankfully I had that knife that I just picked up. Hence why I only had 2 later for the G1 fight, now that I remember. Got rid of that, because he would have definitely crushed my face like the Mountain did the Viper and Game of Thrones probably. And like Ben later, and Mr. X himself does. So thank you for that knife, thank God I picked that up. Walk my hobbly ass back over here. Come in here, kill this zombie so he's not gonna get back up. So he got sheltered. Come over here. Set the detonator. Gotta wait a minute to kind of bait Mr. X over here. Helpful tip too, if your back is towards that detonator, it doesn't damage you. I kind of just playing ring around with Resi. And unlike Claire, where she's a little faster when she's in posture, not danger, and I kind of screwed this up because that thing is down now, so it's like SSS. Sorry, I'm saying SSS, that's me substituting curse words, but anyway. I was like, I have 3 flashes, let me just use 1 to stun him, because I need to go out this way. I can't waste time going out, otherwise there's so much time, I need to flash him here. So, had the 3 flashes, pick that bad boy back up, while my hobbly ass not near him, because sometimes he swings anyway, usually at the initial stun, not a later point of it, but still. Get the baiting medallion, which for in second run, that is Ram Harp Bird. Grab that. Again, he's still kind of stunned, I think he's unstunned at this point, so I'm like, let me wait for him to cover one side, then let's go the other way. Come down over yonder. I think I'll try to pick up some of these bullets. Or I couldn't, I don't have the space for it, so I just walked out. Again, I think this is where I started screwing up a little bit extra too. Got finicky because, again, I was picking up health items. Technically, you should have picked up that red book there. So you just have it and save your spells. Save yourself some space. But whatever. Coming down here, you need to deal with these two zombies, so decap both of them. Sorry, knife. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, now you're dead. Put in these two medallions. By the way, I'll skip all the other cutscenes later. The first one between Claire and Leon's the one I actually played out. The rest of them I was too high-pitched and trying to, wanting to actually finish it. Even though I know cutscenes don't affect your time, they don't. But I'm just paranoid, so I'm like, let's go. Keep the tempo. Keep it going, baby. Go over here, unlock this door, just to utilize the key one more time. Not that I'm gonna go through there, but just to use it. Gonna skate up the stairs there, get the lion key. Lion key as well on the second run is Crown Flame Bird. Again, only on the second run. Pick that beautiful bad boy lion up. The female zombie is going to be left there just because I'm worried about Mr. X. I would say you probably could have killed him depending if he was far away enough. Sorry, killed her if he's far enough away. But just be mindful with Mr. X. You can always straight up run away from him. And you can also quote a term called kiting him, if you will, where you kind of go along oblong-shaped way and he kind of is attached to you like a string, right? But he's always a certain distance away, so he can't hit you. You can kind of away, but you can't run into dead ends. So, like the handgun ammo that's on the library side, second floor in the main hall, never gonna go get that because there's no way out at that point. So if he comes and smashes you, bruh, you gotta wait till the defense item, or you gotta have health, or yeah, there goes your run. Restart. So, like I said, I'm gonna go through this for G1. Gonna take the 1911 with the 60 bullets, the two knives. Excuse me. I believe I deposit both the shotgun shells actually. Start off with the breakable knife, just so that get as much as you can with there. If you get some good RNG, you can actually, if you get good RNG, he doesn't actually grab you or hit you, and you stun him. Then you can keep wailing away, and then he might eventually grab you. I'm going back up here because I realized I forgot something. I just didn't see in my menu. I forgot something. Again, by the way, this also adds time. So, what did I forget? What am I going back out here for? I'm just straight up running. The book. Yeah, the book. I realized I didn't grab the book, and I'm like, I need that book. So give me that book. So, again, wasted time, as mentioned before. If I didn't have those healing items, I would have just grabbed that book to begin with. So, because on this playthrough, I will get the Lightning Hawk, and I will get its components in RPD3. Both of those things in RPD3. You can technically get the Lightning Hawk now, technically, but it's just out of the way, and Mr. X running around, and people, yeah, it's just, I wouldn't mess with it. You don't need it right now. So, got a red book, deposit that bad boy, went downstairs. Again, I'll go down these stairs, and I'll get the grenade. Again, that was wasting time too, just sitting there for a second. I'll get the grenade. Don't use the grenade, use a knife, use your breakable knives, and then your unbreakable as last resort. Do not use your frags. For the love of all that is holy, really on any playthrough, it's from assisted to this, but especially on hardcore, don't use any of your fragmentation grenades, ever, except for like the final bosses. Just don't do it. Don't do it. The flashes even, I sparingly use, and really only for Mr. X. Literally, especially on Leon, because it's super imperative to have those two. Never waste them, never, if it's equipped, don't get it on a zombie or something wasteful like that. No, don't do that. So go over here, run away quickly, up to his backside, on his arm side there. Keep swiping away, he kind of swing like that, right? My life sucks.
Gotta take it down.
Keep slicing and dicing him. He'll grab you, and then sometimes it's bad on G, that's pretty early on. It's okay though, just got the knife. Make sure it's equipped. Make sure it's equipped, not the frag. starts slicing away again. You knock him down, sweet. Get that eye for that maximum damage possibility. Keep swiping and dicing again. He'll hit you. Again, sometimes die and do like that. Kind of knows when you're dead from your first grab, but so early on. Play your dead, you fall down. I'll let you know, obviously it's a lot more effective on PC because of the frame rate association with the damage slices, but it's definitely still usable for sure on console. It just saves you bullets. So pepper him a little bit here. This enemy can like read your mind some. So whenever you hit L trigger or LT or is it? Yeah, LT or left trigger 3. It does kind of start swinging attack animation. So if you just tap it, you can kind of bait him into doing like his power slam down move, which you can just pepper him some more bullets. But as you can see, I did get grabbed or got punched, but didn't waste very much bullets. I still have 52, or now 52, 1911 45 ACP rounds. So go over here, pick up all the loot, the sweet loot. Mix in some herbs, put some more ammo. And you'll kind of notice I have to use the 1911 a little bit more than I should have, just because I was missing so many shots with the shotgun. It was bad. This playthrough when it comes to shotgun gameplay and accuracy was pretty mediocre, man. Like, pretty bad. But go over here. The other knife must have broke because I only got my infinite one back. Come back up here. Get some, I think it's, gunpowder and a herb. Mix that bad boy up. Extra health. I was trying to save all my shield-inducing type of combinations for later in the game. So a couple early on, you saw me earlier do it. Like I'll eat just one green herb or two green herbs together just to kind of bump up my HP a little bit. Without max. While that thing loads, I just enjoy looking at the character model. I love the damage on them, and facial expressions are great too. And this looks cool as shit. So, go Leon. Rock on. Hop my limping self all the way through here. Oop. I believe here deposit pretty much everything but the shotgun and the shotgun shells. And again, if you weren't such a bad shot like I was in this playthrough, you would have more than just 9 shots there. Pretty much going forward on the Leon side anyway, if you're good with your shots and your shot selections / you get some good RNG with your crits, which is pretty high for the shotgun anyway, you really should only use the shotgun going forward. You really don't need the pistol too much if you're good on your shots. So I took the book, took that club key back, because eventually I'll go through that route to get the Magnum stuff when I come back through there. Picked up that, just to drop it off for later, not gonna save. S+ rank requirements, 3 or less saves, no infinite firearms used. Why am I mind farting? On second run, it's under 2 hours. 2 hours flat on hardcore. And I think that's about it. Unless I'm misremembering something. I'm pretty sure it's it, yeah. No infinite firearms, 3 or less saves. I don't die in this playthrough, but I don't remember if you can continue or not. I mean, either way, I wouldn't add time to your thing. I would just quit out and load back the last save. But whatever. But no infinite firearms and 3 or less saves, and then just under 2 hours flat. This guy, again, I use infinite knife because infinite does not count against you for S+ ranks. And I knifed the hell out of that dude. Just save some ammo. If you do kill this guy, he does not respawn later when the jailbreak occurs with all the zombies. So I eliminate him, so that's just one less zombie. Again, I use the knives, I'm not using ammo anyway, but technically you probably don't need to. Honestly, because you're going to use flash grenade anyway, which is going to stun him. But either way, talk to Ben, skipped in, Ben's dead. Moving on, grab the crank, roll on out. By the way, all those zombies in there, has extremely little HP, but they respawn on the prison breakout, so it's irrelevant. Don't even mess with them. Don't even look at them. Don't waste bullets, time, nothing. Just run on through. Go over here. Deal with the doggos instead of lickers, so that's cool. First, we're going to go to the shoot firing range here. Come in here. Go in here first because we want to get the shotgun shells. We don't need to go in that diamond key room locked. It's irrelevant. So, but we're going here first before powers turn back on, so that the zombies aren't aggroed / activated. So we never have to go back in that room. Again, we're not going to mess with any Matilda parts. Just not going to use it at all, so it's irrelevant. Come down here, get the shield herb or the blue herb, shield / poison. Well, shield is red herb, but anyway. Kill these dogs. If you do not kill these dogs, you have an extra 3 or 4 dogs to deal with. I think it's 3 technically. And 3 different rooms. So definitely kill these dogs. You don't want to deal with extra dogs like I do here shortly. Because I can't deal with the ones that spawn naturally. Anyway, so moving in here. I always open this one because I always want the red herb. You do not. Especially if you're doing a no damage run or something. You don't need to open that. Waste of time for you. I always take it. And I always open this one as well, because I want that flash grenade. Flash grenade, muy importante. Let's get that. Grab that. As for Leon, you don't need to get the diamond key. Completely irrelevant. So don't even activate those zombies. Just screw them. Don't waste bullets, nothing. Just bye, peace. Roll out over here. We open this lovely shutter gate. Pause for a second, whatever I was doing, moving through. Come in here. I realized I was wasted space, so I dropped like 4 bullets. Got the part I needed. Picked up this green herb to make a full heal / shield. Run over here. There is some lovely gunpowder here, mixed with the yellow that I already have to make some more shotgun shells. Combine this together to get a free spot. Boom. Roll out over here. We walk it along. Activate this, which on second run, Leon is the first, or the 2 in the middle. Put those bad boys on. This dog's gonna be yipping and yapping at you. How to play, Leon? You say no. Around the corner, just run past him. He will not come back after you. So just, oh, Mr. Zombie Dog. Kill this dog. Pop. Roll out over here. I always kind of aim immediately because the dog will hop out. So kind of aim, bop. Like skeet shooting. And move on to the next room. Next Zombo dog pop out in the gate in front of you right here. Great. Boop. And he's dead. Roll one out. So you would think, oh yeah, you know, Davey's doing good on his shots. Davey's, you know, he's popping all these doggos, man. He's doing good, dog. And then he goes in here, or I go in here, I should say now, and things go bad. 3 dogs in here, we want to kill them so that they don't nip you in the bud later. When you're finished the RPD2 and like you don't want these little dogs to nip you to death and just be like, son of a gun. So, but clearly I can't shoot now. We already wasted 2 extra shots. Try to kill this dog, and that killed that guy. Missed a shot, missed another shot. It's like 4 or 5 shots now missed. Try to reload, want to get bit again, probably. Missed that shot too, so see. Really bad. Just pure nerves, whatever. I mean, that's my indestructible knife, so whatever. But, yeah, just bad. I wasted way too many shotgun shells. I should have like 8 or 9 total shells. I have only 4. So, you'll see shortly I switched to using a little bit more of the 1911 just because I wasted so many shells right there. For Leon, the shells, again, the shotgun's more so for regular enemies, zombos, dogs, not really bosses. Maybe G3 at the very end where I use them, gotta use it. But yeah, otherwise, the shotgun literally is for your everyday enemy. So go back in here. I want the book. I want a flash. I want the club key. Need a crank. technically I don't need to carry that part, because I'm not sure why I carried that. That was kind of silly. But these 1, 2, 3, and 4 counting out of it, it's not dead. Need to get in. Again, my bad shotgun continues. Wasted the flash. Wasted the extra shotgun shell.
You bastard.
Oh, I hit the guy standing still. This guy, I think I do crit, but I had no bullets, and I kind of sat there and wondered what I was doing with my life before walking back to the box and being like, okay, well, there's no sense of carrying around an empty shotgun, so let's just let's get rid of that. Give me an extra flash because I wasted that. Oh, actually, never mind. I did carry the shotgun still, even though you don't get shotgun shells until a little bit upstairs. But anyway, come over here. Leon's still not Leon. Leon's alive. Elliot is still alive. Crawling, that creepy crawly son of a gun. Gonna take him out with a knife just because I don't want to take more damage from this guy. And I will have to come back here. Hence why I'm eliminating all these zombos. That don't want, if it's bad RNG, Mr.X being bleed down the neck, and then there's, 3 walking zombies, and then Elliot crawling around like a creepy crawly self. So, take care of him. Roll out, go to the left, go upstairs. I'd like some good old coffee. Anyway, coming through here. Those flame zombos won't be there anymore. I just stopped and turned right there just to use the club key so I can get rid of the space. I think that because I got beat up, so I can get rid of that. Technically, I should have / could have grabbed. Actually, I should have right there because I had the book on me. Grab the. I think, did I go back and do it? I might have. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure I supposed to have done it right here. But yeah, unlike that, utilize the shutter for the, the crank for the shutter to free up the space. Go back in here, use the book so you can get the scepter, so you get the red jewel. As soon as you do this on second run, Liquor's going to spawn, come right down. So as soon as you grab this, don't move, don't touch the left stick, rotate your camera over to right here, and just hold up immediately and run out. Just break it. Boom. Never got to deal with the laser again. Sweet. Come back over here. We will never go downstairs here to the interrogation rooms, no need. Going on up here. If I can walk around the staircase. Oh, there we go. Here, get the extra flash grenade that's in here. I think I do grab the pistol ammo. Later, I think I grab it later. Yeah, because there's shotgun shells in here. So I grab these shotgun shells to try to take care of these 2 zombos. And I want to take care of these 2 zombos because I always come back this way from the clock tower, if you will, area of the RPD. That guy did not crit the first shot, which is a bunch of malarkey, but whatever. Come over here, I'll grab that large gear. I would have normally grabbed that. I thought I did. I did grab that. Okay, I thought I didn't grab that before. Anyway, so grab that, mix that, go in here. That's another blue herb. I believe I picked that up too. Go down this way. I want to just examine this. You don't, by any means, don't need to do this. I just wanted to. Go down the ladder. Again, it's imperative you do what I just did on that floor before touching that ladder. Otherwise, you gotta go a long way back up there and then just waste a whole bunch of time. So come down here. I'll turn around again. You don't do this part because I just want the extra healing items because clearly I need them. I'll mix those into my lovely blue herbs there. Apparently I was like debating on if I wanted to do it, but yeah. Then I just ate it to give me more strength, more health back. Come over here. Again, this kind of nips me in the bud right here that I only have 1 shotgun shell. And yeah, I done a good hit with it, so it's great. So I gotta avoid that lady. Gotta avoid Misty. Come over here. Pick up that, because fuck it, why not? I dropped off the shotgun, I dropped down the extra health, dropped down the scepter, because I need them right now. I definitely want the flash grenades. I think I keep at least one, if not both. And I believe I take out the 1911 and some bullets, because again, I don't have any ammo. I got nothing. Got nothing but hopes and dreams. First, I think I just try with no pistol ammo, just a 7-round magazine that's in there right now, just to see if I can get a lucky crit on Misty. Then I realized she wasn't aggroed enough to open the door, so I'm like, let me bait you open. And open this door here, my funky hand. No luck. No luck. Now she's aggroed, so she'll come to the door. Get that focus shot. Focus shot. Nope, nope. Still not getting critical. Son of a gun. I got one bullet, so I'll get more pistol ammo. Note, I forgot the user's name. He was on Reddit. Awesome dude. He went through and actually calculated every single firearms and knife's damage per second and per focus shot, moving weapons with upgrades, non-upgrades, everything. Like, he went through all that stuff. So the focus shot, as soon as it focuses, it technically has, it's not great large percentage more, but as soon as it focuses, I'll make sure she was there by the way, so hence the booty shot. As soon as it focuses, if you fire, it has a greater chance to hit a critical on the head. So, hence why I try to do that, as long as I'm not being like beated down. And again, that only applies to weapons that have that focusing technique. So the Lightning Hawk with the laser, technically it does do that because it got laser and it focuses, right? The HB 9mm pistol that Claire can get, that one does not have a focusing shot, right? Because it's purely just laser. So no matter where you shoot it or how quickly you fire, it's always the same, like I think 155 per shot. While a lot of the pistols, once they focus, the focus critical chance goes up, and it's higher damage than simply if they're out. And obviously headshots do more damage than anywhere else in the body. So, wasted more time there, but killed those two dudes, because again, if I'm trying to kite, which I'm going to do right here, Mr.X, I don't want a zombie walking up there saying, hey, how you doing, Mr. Leon? Let me interest you in some cologne samples today. Nom, 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 nom. So we're here, equip the flash, just in case. Again, we're going to try to kite him anyway, but just in case. And you saw me kind of dodge his punches a couple earlier in the library, and not so much the last time, like I slugged in the face. But come over here, kind of bow to the left a little bit. Started this march on Washington type of fast walk going on. Pat him around. He won't grab you. Keep on moseying through here. Excuse me, broken helicopter. And then walk over here, go to the left. And you kind of go this way because you're making Mr. X take more turns, right? And go through more stuff, which buys you more time on the back end when you're in the west hallway on the first floor. You shouldn't get any enemies in here. Just be careful if he is. Just kind of walk around if he's alive. But hopefully not. These zombies are dead, except for the one chick upstairs on the right side there, on the east side. Ignore her, walk over here. Now, this strat does not work. You're supposed to be able to walk in here. I got bad attitude, terrible. Walk in here, you doing that aggroes both liquors, and then one's supposed to despawn. I don't think I waited long enough. I did not wait long enough, I don't think. / bad RNG. So I walked in there, that son of a bitch aggroed immediately, or still aggroed, and they go, and just hit the hell out of me. Walk back in here, and he's still aggroed. He still didn't be aggro. He still hit the shit out of me. And I was like, you son of a bitch. I was like, this is some bullshit right here. I'm like, if I have to restart at this point, I'd be so fucking mad. Oh, man, that was just infuriating. But, because I've been picking up health, I have the shield. But, also infuriating, I pick up that frag, I look at this, I get rid of something, and then I don't pick it up. Yeah, that just happened. I even noticed I need to get rid of something to pick this item up, and then I don't pick it up. So, meanwhile, I'm sitting here because I'm thinking Mr. X should have. There's certain points that like trigger him, right? So he should show up. Weird. I even checked my menu. Don't realize I'm missing a stupid lever. Nothing. So let me open this door. This liquor son of a bitch is right here. Great. Awesome. Grand. Close back in here. Wait a little bit. Trying to see if the liquor actually de-aggroes and walks off somewhere, because he's just being a son of a bitch and like chilling right there. It's like, surprise. Yeah, so. The waiting. Again, this is wasting time. And you can obviously see the time about to be wasted because I don't pick up the stupid thing to lower the jack. So that's great. The handle. Mr. X does come here. I'll throw it one flash because he's going to knock the shit out of me because his liquor's going to come out without being happy to do. I tried to wait because I wasn't sure if he was going to punch, and he still did. After the fact, he's kind of slightly delayed / me misreading timing very badly. So, awesome. But, again, the full health shield totally carrying my ass right now. Run up here. Now, keep in mind, I haven't realized I don't have that lever yet. It hasn't occurred to me yet. I don't have that stupid thing. I click here and I was like, you got to be shitting me. It hit me right here. I was looking at it just like, so I just paused, look at the menu like, I can't believe I didn't grab that fucking thing. Unfucking believable. I was like, unreal. Like Barry from OG RE1. It's like, what is this? You know, it was just like, wow, I can't believe I did that. Yeah, pretty unreal. So I was like, let me get my knife back. He's already aggroed to me because I've been running around. So he's gonna come up here. I need to again kind of kite him around some stuff and go around. Go back through here. Courtney or Deborah Zombie should just be chilling over there still, so she's whatever. Ignore her. Come down here. I'm trying to essentially like make him lose his track and like actually make him leave the main hall. That's really the only chance I have. I need to make him leave the main hall. So I take some extra health to heal myself up because I'm probably gonna get hit again. I'm pretty sure I take a health. Pretty sure. Excuse me. Debating about it. I'm debating about taking that extra flash grenade because again, I'll probably need it. I don't need the club key anymore because I'm not going to downstairs to the integration room, so dump that shit. Yeah, I take the extra flash, which I thought. Don't believe I took the scepter. No, that's for later. You can technically get the Magnum now if you want to again, but again, it's just easier in RPD3 because there's no Mr. X. So I took that. I actually didn't take any health. I think then I regretted it, and I was like, you know, my shield's almost gone. Maybe. Yeah, give me that, just in case. Walk back here. And again, it's really wasting time. But again, I wanted him to de-aggro. And since he didn't see me run in here, he's not like hovering around by the entrance, right? So, since he lost my track, he'll just walk off, which is exactly what I need. So I'm kind of watching up here in the corner right, top right. I see him actually walk into the second floor waiting room up there. Perfect. Again, I need the time, so I'm going to walk. Walking is the best way to get around without immediately aggroing him. You fire a firearm, he'll come running immediately. If you're running, he'll start coming towards you real quick. If you're walking, getting an attack also kind of tracks him. But if you don't get attacked and you walk, he just doesn't come. He just doesn't. And again, since I'm not trying to play that aggro despawn liquor game, this liquor plays nice this time. See the border windows coming in clutch right there, so there's no zombies to deal with, because that'd be super fucked if I had those stupid things. Again, I'm still walking, because I don't want to aggro. If I can save the flash, I don't want to use the flash. Now, I figured he should spawn, so I'll walk again slowly to see if he actually is triggered. Because again, remember, since the save room, I've been walking. I'm not even running yet. So I'm like, okay. if he's not on my trail, oh, I'm getting this far? Oh, bro. I might have saved my flashes. Oh, snap. All right, cool. Again, we're still walking. This is why you're wasting time. And it worked. It perfectly worked. And he's like, oh, hey, what's up, Mr. Leon Kennedy? I'm like, oh, stop. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye. You know, skate up the stairs right here. I'm like, skirt. Turn this corner like, skirt. And then we'll go over here and actually use the handle on the jack. Lower this bad boy down. Funny enough too, like where that jack was placed on that library thing, you could probably easily push that stupid jack out of the way, like manually. I don't care how heavy that thing is. You could probably push that book off of it, rock it side to side. How close it was to the edge, you can easily knock off that jack, dude. You really don't need a handle for that. You might jack up the library case thing, but yeah. Anyway, this is a funny realism puzzle solution thing. But anyway, come over here again. I'm trying to get that critical on this dude, and I missed. He falls down, so I'm like, hey, get this health. Come in here. Do this quick clock puzzle. Use the big gear right there. Starts doing the motions in the oceans. Excuse me. Take that bad boy back out. I said, take that bad boy back out. Thank you, Leon. I'll come over here. Should be nothing. Yep. I'll go up there and get the smaller gear. I should have said this at the beginning. I'm not trying to do like a personal best or a world record, nothing like that. My goal with this playthrough was simply just to beat second run hardcore Leon for an S+ ranking. Because besides that and Claire's second run hardcore, those are the only difficulties I don't have S+s on. And I just want to complete them before RA3 drops. So by all means, I know the extra health and some of the movements I'm doing, the decisions I'm making, it's not a speed run. So it's not the intention. I'm not trying to do that, nor is it trying to be a no damage run. I'll probably never do a no damage run, like ever. It's people like Carcinogen that do that stuff. Props to you. I can never do that stuff. I always get some bad RNG or just a mental fart and get bit / cut, whatever. But anyway, go get that large gunpowder there. I should have said this to begin with, but essentially, up until the labs, for Leon, always mix large gunpowders or gunpowders with the yellow high-grade gunpowder to make yourself shotgun shells. And then once you get to the lab, only use high with high gunpowder so that you can get magnum rounds. For now, I'm trying to see where Mr.X at, see where Zombos are at. Okay, seems relatively speaking. Okay, oh my God, there it is. So he's coming. All right, so I'm like, okay, let me power think this. He's gonna hit that Zombo. It's a little bit wide enough so I might be able to skirt him / bait him into a punch. But skirt kited that Zombo. So good, got away quick. Man, that was clutch too. Like if you stop for a second, that zombie would have totally took a bite out of crime like Scruff McGruff does. Always conscious of the zombies walking around the corner, because sometimes if they're not dead, they respawn there. Not respawn, but they stand up and aggroed right there. Bit of the ammo since those had no ammo. Come skating down the stairs here. So we have both parts, so now it's time to go back down to the RPD parking garage / prison area to progress forward. And we're going, again, the path of least resistance / we know it's clear / saved. And we're also going to lose Mr. X going this way. If you were to go like an opposite direction, like cross over like the halfway point of the RPD, you can technically trigger him to teleport, which would be bad. That's not good. Because again, you're running around too, so you can definitely trigger him and teleport him toward you. So just be careful with that. Those zombos come through, don't matter. I'm not going to come back to this hallway ever again, so don't worry about boarding it up or killing those dudes. Just make sure you have 2 electronic components, excuse me. Make sure you have at least a flash grenade. Maybe your infinite knife or a knife if you still have one, just a backup type thing. I take all my pistol ammo, again, just in case, because I'm out of shotgun shells anyway, so I'm like, well, you know, do it all mine, put it in, baby, let's go. Also note about the 1911 45 ACP ammo, it staggers / has more stopping power than your 9mm, so if you shoot enemies like in the leg like I did, the cop zombie in the very beginning on the staircase, it'll kind of stagger them back a little bit more quickly. So just keep that in mind. Again, this is why I kill those dogs before I even go to RPD2, just so that it's not a concern. I already got my parts, I'm already down there, the zombie dogs aren't going to nip me to death. Technically, if you can MacGyver your way through there, bob and weaving, they'll despawn when you come back out. But again, you risk, especially if you're doing a no damage run, you risk the possibility of being nipped essentially by a dog. So obviously that would suck. Do this puzzle here. I'm not really going to describe it, just going to do it. And then flip the bottom one and then boop. Alright, stairwell to heaven opens. Come in here, get the goods.
What are they after? That's not good.
Alright, pop that boy down, the aggro, open that door, come out this way. Mr.X will come walking through, looking all pissed, speed walking like he's on a walking excursion. Gonna kite him around this wider room. He might swing, but he won't hit you. Then just walk on out. You come up here, use your flash grenade, kind of chunk it towards that corner. Cover. And then run by them. That way you kind of want it in that corridor just in case there's a lingering zombie. Because if you throw it in your corridor that you're currently standing in, but not close enough to the T-shaped intersection right there, if a zombie walks over right there, it can instantly just grab you. And if you get grabbed by two zombies, the flash won't stop them. They'll still bite you together and do super damage. So just kind of trying to arc that bad boy, yell Kobe, and chunk it, and then go with God. So we're all out here, rolling with Ada. She listened to her thing. Run past her ass, don't care. Just gonna run over here to the kendo shop. There was no items in this area, so nothing to worry about. Just story, expose type thing.
Well, what exactly are you looking for?
Over here, got Lorraine. Leon brushes the haters off while gripping his left hip. But whatever.
Going through that gun shop looks like the only way.
Excuse me. Again, she takes her sweet ass time, so we just wait here. Come in here, grab the shotgun long barrel, which will give you more ammunition for your shotgun, and can actually do criticals further away. Pick up the Jill note just because I love Jill. Skip this, pick up the ammo as well before you start that. Again, more story expose.
Heard of the Umbrella Corporation?
Going past her, goodbye.
They're a pharmaceutical company secretly making bioweapons. They have a virus. It turns people into indestructible monsters.
That explains the horrible things I've seen.
And that's why I'm looking for Annette Birkin. She's the one Umbrella responsible for unleashing the virus. This is my to
Based on what you've said, the sewer seems
Well
fitting.
said, sir.
Gee, thanks. Can't imagine a real scientist being down here.
By the way, I think that, unlike Where's Barry, he's also on Twitter and
Sewers are
YouTube.
run by
Great
the
guy,
city.
great follow as well.
How could they have a facility?
I know he mentioned
without
it
the authorities
a
knowing?
few weeks ago too. I think that next RPD,
Umbrellas controlled by
well, I don't know if it's RPD, that's just a guess. The Resident Evil 3 demo likely coming out next Friday on March 20th. same kind of time frame that the one-shot demo for RE2 came out. It was like roughly 14, 15 days before launch. So makes sense on a Friday. So looking forward to that. Hopefully it's next Friday. Here I think I put everything away except for the Matilda. Maybe like a heal item or something. And I'm taking the Matilda just because I'm not going to use it again, but I just want to waste its 9mm bullet shooting the explosive flammable pipe rather than a shotgun shell or 1911. And again, especially not trying to waste shotgun shells because I've missed so much and already wasted so much myself. So by all means, you probably have way more than 5 if you aren't like me on this playthrough and can't shoot for shit.
Not too late to turn back.
So walk our happy butt down here.
No chance. You're stuck with me to the end.
Start running. Hug the left side because he always goes to the opposite. We'll hug you, go left. Goes back, you go right.
Holy shit!
A double bite on that side, so don't cross over immediately, and then cross over to the left. And then on the forward, and then the next. And then just keep going forward and go further down. Baby. You get strapped, pick up that frag. Wait for Ada to magically find another catwalk over to you that was not there before,
son of a bitch.
but she's there. Thanks, Ada. Jerk.
Leon, up here.
What the hell was...
Just get up here. Can't say I didn't warn you.
You said the virus turned people into monsters.
Again, more
not
story expose.
reptiles.
Run around her.
Fair point.
She'll take her sweet ass time. Whatever. Walk over here. Just stand in here. You don't need to activate nothing. Just stand there. Ready for her to eventually walk over.
So let me get this straight. Umbrella sells monsters like that to who? Our military? Somebody else's?
They don't sell the monsters. They sell the viruses that make them. And Annette is who makes the viruses. Scary as that alligator was, Annette is far more dangerous.
Let's get past this, or past that, should say. Leon gets delted. He's like, ah. It's like, no, not really. She's like, okay. Kind of like Peaches from Rocko's Modern Life. She's like, it's okay. Goes in here, has her awesome EF visualizer, power laser, Star Trek control electronic thing. I don't know. Power this bad boy open. Zippity zap zip, come up here. Give the power to this fan. Power to the fans. Open up this guy by overloading said fan. Open this door. And you'll see me here struggle, and I might underline, bold, and capitalize, struggle to remove one leg from this stupid zombie by sniping it from up here, and it does not go well at all. It takes a lot of bullets. I missed. I missed again. Stupid clipping. And then he's right underneath me, and I can't shoot him. Great. Grand. Awesome. Yeah. I was like, well, he's not going to de-aggro because there's nowhere for me to go, so... Maybe see if I can de-aggro him. Maybe step on a roach or two. Nope, can't step on the roach. Okay. And he's still doing it. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Try using 2 shots to see if I can move that fucking leg. And no, of course not. Missed and no. That leg is indestructible. He is the $6 million zombie. We're gonna get more ammo. Again, the whole point of it is that this zombie will follow you. And so you don't want this zombie on its feet. So the whole point of it is to make it, is to mobilize it so it just crawls. You don't need to kill it, just make it so it just crawls against that up. So, whatever. Finally got it done. Walked down the staircase, moving on. Gonna go around this bad boy. How? Pull out the ENF visualizer or equalizer, what's it called? Come over here. That female zombie may or may not be aggroed. Depends a little bit on your RNG. Over here. Turn on this bad boy. Go over here. Get some more ammo and a flash grenade. Sweet. And sweet. Gonna shoot this guy in the leg to at least drop him. Sweet. Rolling out. Female zombie and this dude. Technically, you could probably use the flash right here, but I was like, they're far enough going to the left. Let me just blow around them. So that worked. Again, you can also just throw the flash there. Or you want to set the flash for Mr.X if you're really paranoid about it. But because you down that dude with the leg, there's no zombie right here to worry about. So, goodbye. Come up here, get the EMF out. He just has some cute little things about the net. Mr. X is going to say, what's up, dog? Where you going? He said, why are you with him? Go over here, turn the power on. Open this door first. Get power to the fan before you run away. Start running. You don't need to pick up this power. You can start charging that fan right there. You don't need to pick up the bullets. But anyway, more bullet hoarder. Yes, pop down. This truck's gone. Goodbye. Like the ALL sign off. Then we'll come up here. And we'll skirt right up here. Gonna open this bad boy to the incinerator. Excuse me. Here's some water. There's Mr. Raccoon right there to the right, in case you needed to know that. Pick up that. Skip cutscene. Although Annette does look fucking awesome when she opens that little side door thing. Great shot. Super like boss chick moment. It's awesome. Anyway, so you need power someone first. So as soon as she says, "You won't die alone," power this guy first. Do a 180, or just slowly turn like I do, and then power that guy. Then look to your left again. There's a circuit breaker, switch box, what do you want to call it? Then hit the far right on the door, or above the door. And then turn right and hit the other circuit breaker box, switch box, like a train track thing. And then power the last one there. And then you're pretty good, sir. Excuse me.
She's doing.
Visitor clearance confirmed. Your ID is authorized.
Some more story exposition / dialogue.
Please return before this date.
Not gonna happen.
Skip that. Skip this. I got it. Ada got shanked in the leg.
Ada, where are you?
Leon's all that. Oh, I'm coming. I'm coming, big dog. I'm coming for you, girl. Don't worry. Come over here. Look at the item box. Get rid of Matilda. Get rid of that frag. I may or may not have taken a healing item or something. I know I mixed it. I might have used that first aid spray since it's in my inventory. I don't remember what that bad. Again, only have 4 shots, and that came from the extension, because that gives you some ammo, actually, so that's super baller. So if you do get that, and you do have ammo already, don't attach it, honestly, until you are at 4 shots, because it gives you 4 shots, so don't pass up free ammunition. Come around here. We'll go to that left tunnel there, so that we can get some shotgun shells, which we'll load immediately. Grab that. Again, it's not a lot, but load them up there. And we'll try the marker over here. Now, the goal was like, I had this pistol, the Matilda, right? Let me just waste those bullets. I'm like, oh my god, he's right there. So normally he's not that aggroed. He's not that far down. He's further up the staircase. That's why I just ran in there like that. So it totally put me off guard.
Son of a bitch.
Caught me off guard like hardcore. And then I started just all my shots at this stupid thing. I didn't hit him once that goddamn gun. Awesome. So let me just pepper him with this, and then finally get a crit with a 1911. Good. Fuck you, jumpsuit, Zombu. So again, he's supposed to be on that staircase, not down there like raw already aggroed. So that was really weird. I kind of had weird RNG on this run. Gonna decap this bad boy here. I think I knock him down there and just knife him to death just to save ammo. And especially on hardcore, there's some zombies which you'll see me like really knife the hell out of them and like remove their legs so that they cannot stand up no matter what. If you just knife it once or just shoot it once, sometimes they don't like react. But if you shoot it again, then they react like they're still alive. So it's like you gotta be careful with that, because that definitely happens when like they faint to death and they're not dead. So, and again, I always try to make it a point to like remove the legs so they cannot stand. Very, very important. I don't know how effective that's going to be on RE3 because it's a stabbing motion. I assume you can dismember them still, but we'll have to see on that demo, to be honest. Again, trying to save shotgun shells since I have so much 1911. Let me just shoot the hell out of them and then snipe them. See, I stabbed him 3 times. He didn't flinch. The 4th time, he finally reacted because he's alive. You gotta be careful with these zombies on hardcore, man. I said that dude 3 times and he didn't react, and the 4th time he finally react. And then I was like, hell no, you just lost your leg privileges, sir. Goodbye. So, moving on from here. Come down here, I'll get this knife here. You can technically use the strat I'm going to display here in a moment to get around the G's, the G adults, I should say. Or you can let it grab you with a knife that you don't care about losing. I honestly let it keep the defense items for later, for in case I want to use it for G3, or just in case type thing for later, or like the IVs. I'd rather not give up a knife to these things, and they're total bullet sponges unless you're using the Magnum. Get close, shoot them. It is pop-up animation. You do not grab or anything. Always go to your left, their right. So your screen, always go to the left, because you go along the big arm side, you will not squeeze through pretty much on any of them. They just like auto-track to you and just grab the hell out of you. Same thing with using the defense item. If you use the defense item, always try to go to your left, their right, because if you try to go to your right, their left, they will grab the hell out of you. Come in here, there's no zombies because you're on Leon. Grab the shotgun shells, grab the Magnum ammo in this locker here. The code should be Sierra Zulu Foxtrot SZF. Pop that bad open, grab the ammo, sweet, baller, come down here like Batman. Whoop, whoop. Check the shoes, bitch. Cool. Be clean, because we clean. I don't need that, I just wanted to touch it. Drop off the Matilda, never needs to touch it again. Drop the 1911, because I got shotgun ammo. Dump Magnum rounds, because again, that's for later. Not too much later, but it's for later, technically. Grab this, mix with that, mix more shotgun shells. I don't think I take anything else. Maybe a healing item or something. I don't remember. Or I just use that first aid spray, maybe. I don't know. Because right now what we're going to do is get the items we need and go back to the RPD for RPD 3. so we can get the Magnum and stuff like that. And again, this walkthrough is more of a safe walkthrough. So to do more of a, I'll say a proper speed run or anything, you can technically not go back to the RPD and really try your luck with the RNG to avoid the Geodolts without killing them. And the little labyrinth maze down there, in that one section over here, down here in the sewers. Or you go up there, you spend the extra time, and then you just kill them. That way it's a lot safer. But also with that evade strat, by the way, this one is 2 left, 12 right, and 8 left, I believe. To get the shotgun stock, which you definitely need. Yes, yeah, 2 left, right 12, left 8 for that treatment room safe there. That zombie will never aggro unless you walk over and touch it, so don't touch it now. You can get that blue herb later, just don't worry about it. Shoot this guy from further away since you have the extended, fully upgraded shotgun. Decap, decap. Good day, sir. Decap this asshole too, so it's not a problem later. Cool. Use the T-shaped crank right here to unlock this door. We'll go through it and grab the water treatment room key. Again, with Claire, if she was walking around caution, she's actually faster. I just happened to be just saving my health items, but as Claire, and I've seen a lot of speedrunners do that, they deliberately get bit on like the first zombie in the RPD, so they run faster, literally, because you run faster in caution. So, again, pick up the green herb, because again, I'm not trying to do no damage. Open that gate. After getting the key, pick up his frag, because you definitely need it. For Mr. Super Tyrant X later in the game. I'm not sure why I just threw both of his names together into one though. I'll come over here, skirt to the left, so that when the adult G pops out, it doesn't stun you, because that does happen. Sometimes you can grab you. Pop up here, mix that with the green herb. Use your T-bar crank tool. Open sesame. Some shotgun shells right here, sweet. Come upstairs. There's a zombie. I think I just decap him because I have the extra health. You need that film. Grab that film so you can get the upgraded Magnum parts. Go over here to use the water treatment key. I'll use it on both swords, discard it, and then I'll pick up the gunpowder stuff to make some more shotgun shells. I'll run back here because I don't have the space. I need to get rid of the key first, so I'll just use the key. Start running back that way, discard that, don't need that. Pick up that. Definitely don't need that ink ribbon, so don't care. Push this bad boy out the way. I kind of pointed out earlier, but there's definitely been points where I screwed up the path, right? I forgot something, went back something, whatever. It happens here again, realizing like, crap, you know, I need to pick up this, I have extra item. Because I've been picking up the healing items, right? So it's gonna take up more slots, right? So, and I'm not getting like the extra pack because it's not worth it to deal with the liquors and stuff. And you honestly don't need it. It's just if you know the path correctly, you do it correctly. You're not gonna run into a time problem. I kind of do, and you'll see at the end of this run, but managed to pull through by the skin of my teeth. So you'll see that later. Deposit damn near pretty much everything. I don't need that tool ever again since I'm never going to go the other way, so put that in there. The route we're going to go has no enemies on it, so technically you don't need to bring anything with you, firearms-wise. Bring the scepter. I was debating. I think I'm paranoid about like always carrying like a healing item on me just in case something pops up. But in RPD 3, the way we're going to go, since the way we killed stuff, there isn't going to be enemies. Let's go back up here to the second floor, through the library, into like the western hallway upstairs. Do not go through the west offices and the stuff downstairs. You will get fucked up by lickers. Guarantee it. They're not in the west office, but those 2 zombies are still in there, so they'll get aggroed. And then you try to run out of there, then you'll have 2 lickers to deal with. So just do not do that. Just don't do it. Come this way. So we gotta pick up the jewelry box, because we never got it. It's right here in the locker room. So pick that bad boy up. I'll get it bit right here, because I forgot this zombie was right here. Both these zombies right here. I didn't get bit, actually got super lucky. I was like, super lucky. Great, finally missed again, because I'm terrible, and right here finally. So you can come down here. The lickers are down there, just don't go down that hallway. Pick up that herb just to be safe. Develop this film. Because there's hiding places. Baller. Flop out. Give me that. Give me. There we go. Deposit some stuff. But that's why I mentioned killing those zombies earlier and just boarding that door up. That window up. You've just eliminated the zombies and there's literally no enemies over here. So we're over here, turn around. They might Myra if we get stuff already, because yeah, turn around. There you go. Okay. So yeah, pick up the jewelry box. There you go. And then inspect the scepter so you can get the red jewel and then combine that into the jewelry box to get the stars badge, and then examine that by turning it around and getting the USB dongle. Ta-da! Again, there's no lickers in here because it's the second run in Mr.X, so there's no lickers in there. Go back in here, use a dongle, get your fancy schmancy Magnum. By the way, I really hope the RPD section in RE3 Remake is still intact. I hope you still go back. I mean, obviously we know from like the trailers that Carlos and, oh man, his name just escaped me, the other gent, the UBCS. We know from the trailers that 2 of them come here, right? But we don't know that's before or after. That's just the playable segment before Jill goes back. I hope Jill comes back, and I would love some like internal monologue or dialogue or something about seeing her STARS office again, getting something from there, or seeing a photo of Chris and Rebecca or something. I love nostalgia lore. I love it. So I really hope, 1, that it's still intact, that she comes back to the RPD, and then 2, there's like some, either you click on something that she just has an internal dialogue, aka pops up like, you know, words like Ultul Ari, like this internal thought of them looking at something like, there's nothing here, or man, I really miss Chris, or something like that, or like it's, or just a cutscene, something. I would hope there's something, please. But anyway, back to this. So the hiding space photo developed. You go back into there. Once you get the landing hawk, go into Wesker's desk. Check out his desk, get the weapon parts, come down here. We are not going to go to flame ammo. You don't need it. Waste of time. And that part in there was a laser, so that just helps you shoot faster. It's not like critical focused, but it just helps you get a little bit faster of a shot. So, we'll come down here. Again, keep the doggo, change it back to just a badge to get the final Lightning Hawk parts to make it stronger. Stronger and aims faster, I think. Yeah, increase accuracy and stronger. And that will be our weapon of choice against the adult G's down here. And then I realized I forgot something that I absolutely needed. So again, had to ride all the elevators back up. Total waste of time. Like, der time. And actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I need that thing. Yeah, because the door's open. I think I just thought I needed it, so I went back and got it. Or maybe I turned back around and do it again. I don't remember. Because I don't need that tool. I already opened that door. It goes in there. You know what I mean? Huh. Weird. Anyway, again, so we're going to use the Lightning Hawk. I have to waste that time doing that. Just go back the way we came. You can technically go the other way through the zombies with that T-shaped crank that I have, but whatever. I'm just going to dodge this G-adult up here. Grab that plug before you dip out of the area, because then you'll definitely come back. Come down here. See that G sticking this little shell thing up? I'm gonna pop him up. Flip him over. He'll do a little head shake when he's about to despawn. He's got the despawn, hop down, go around his dead ass. Goodbye. Pop back up, and you are long gone. He'll never go down that hallway to the right again, so that G can just make noises over there all he wants, whatever. Should be good. I believe I go back up here to make some space, put one of the plugs in, and I think I make my first save right here as well. So I went so far, I've gotten so far, it's like I haven't done any save yet, and if I need to redo that next adult G part, which can always destroy a run, to be honest, I figured I'd just save here now. So if I got to redo this and G2, I'd rather do that rather than the whole run is screwed, because I got screwed up by adult G's. So I put some of these plugs in here. Make some space, make sure I got, I believe it was 4 total spaces. So yeah, I went back for that tool just to put it away. I was so dumb. Again, waste of time. Again, the save right here, just so that my first save. So I'm doing a hokey dory. Stick that in there. And head on to the gauntlet of adult G's. slide on down the ladder here. On second run, there is a zombie right there to your left that does aggro on your way out if you hop back up there.
What was that?
But I'll show you a helpful dodge for that last adult G that you don't need to hop up there. Shoot this guy, you can do 10 before, kind of shoot him, pop him up, and then blast with the lightning hawk into that rear line to kill him. You can try to get around him, but he's really close to his right side there, so you might not be able to get that around. Again, we're using the lightning hawk. This is the strategy of just killing him. It's just a simple way. It takes more time and wasting bullets, obviously, but it's a safer mechanism to get around them. There is mag ammo to the left of here, so make sure you grab that. It's almost like the game needed to use it there. Oh. There will be a zombie here that pops up over there. Blow his ass away. Then kill this adult G with the 9 as well. Again, you can probably wait on a zombie and just walk by and then just pop them with the 1911 or whatever or try to evade them. But I wasn't trying to risk it. I was like, let me just hasta la vista, baby, blow them away. So moving on down there, get this extra thing here. This lovely red herb. Herby. Got the part. There's 2 zombies in here rather than 1 on second run. I tried to get a crit with the 1911, and I just did not get lucky RNG. And this guy just head just bobbling around. He didn't even move. Shot him 3 times. It was great. Because you know what's going to happen, right? Go open this door. I'm going to go up here, or turn around rather, to kill this dude first. Because he definitely aggroes. And it's super bad luck, don't get any crits. I'm like, well, I'm just going to kill you and crit you with the lightning hawk. Great. So that's wasting another mag bullet. Come up here, get the king plug, hop on down. And then now this son of a bitch wakes up. I'm like, dude, really? So now I crit him with the lightning hawk. Yeah, I'm wasting another lightning hawk bullet. Whatever. King plug in there. Get the flamethrower. You absolutely need to have it for this upcoming G2 fight, and you absolutely need it for G3 as well, so make sure you take that thing. I do not use it on IVs, don't use it on anything else other than the 2 G fights that I just mentioned. Again, solve the little puzzle to get out to the room with your flamethrower and your 2 plugs, like so. Then we have all the plugs so that we can return to the lovely giant time chamber looking door room to put the plugs in there. Killed all these G's, so again, think I'll do it from there. So safe hunky dory. Crawl up here, hop up here. This adult G will pop up and spring towards you. Right here, just bum rush towards you like that. Eventually he stops, swipes, goes under, and then as soon as he stops and as soon as he starts stopping and swiping, run immediately to your left, his right, to just run up past him. His jump up animation won't stun you, and you might get stunned, but if you time it just right, you'll do what I just did, and you'll just go up past him, no issues. And you don't have to deal with the zombie on the right. Otherwise, you just hop up there, but we're still bullets, and we're good. So, go in here, skirt up here to finish the plug puzzle. I drop off some stuff. I think I might take a full shielding cure, like eat it, take it. What do I mean by take it? I think I took a knife, I took a flash, and then again just a flamethrower because you absolutely need that. And solve the puzzle here. Queen there. Get the knight. Put the king there. Again, it's different on second run. Put the, I think that's the rook, right? No, it shows the pieces names. That's the knight. Other pieces already set. Doors unlocked. Let's rock and roll.
Okay.
I was like, maybe get some health or something. Yeah. Take an extra one just in case. Because even on the way down here, you literally do get a full health and shield concoction. There's your blue, and then here's your red. I'm changing the shortcut of this because I don't like it on the left one, up and down. So there's your green, and then the red's in the next room. Combine that, so we got 2 full heals and a shield. I screw up on this puzzle. It's 2, 3, and 4. Cool. Run back over here as you start to fight. This claw does not actually damage you, so get on with that. The next one that pops down is like punching through. That does damage you. I just stand here. I've heard from speedruns and stuff that if you actually frag that gate right there, it speeds it up and the gate just opens. I've never done that because I'm not trying to speedrun and I want to save all my frags for just like a talent fight or like the G4 fight for like Claire. So I just stand here. He doesn't hit you, so I just stand there and wait for him to do it. These slight guns do hurt you, so just be careful of those. But yeah, I just stand there, don't get hit. Wait for him to start. Knock knock, who's there? For Kool-Aid man, who would get there? I'm trying to play these strategically wise. You can wait right there for a second, let him dead charge at you and then run off to buy you some more time, but I also just like, whatever, I'll just book it. But you're gonna hop down here, make sure you have your flame equipped. Run over here to hit the button to start the crank for the container. Throw your flash immediately. And then start cooking away. Your goal is to use all 400 or like 380-ish of your flame. And it's enough to kill him with the one hit of the box. So that's your goal. You're gonna cook him down here, it's about 120-ish, I think it is, I said. Kind of wait for him to get further away from the mechanism, the patrolling mechanism. He's picked up the ammo, it doesn't matter right now. But gonna bait him over here. Gonna try to kind of kite him, but just be careful because he's swinging. I don't have a flash, I gotta pick up the flash. Go over here, flash his ass out. Realize I put a knife, whoops. Gotta kite him again. And then not get hit, I don't remember. Nope, pretty close, but flash him out, so the strike round, water. Finish cooking. To actually down him. Try 396 flame.
Now I got you.
And I use all of it, so there you go. And then just wait there. Because that one hits where we're going. Now let's just look at how pretty that knock is. Oh, there it goes. And he's dead. Victory! Supreme victory.
Let's hope
Pick up
that's the
some
last
more handgun ammo. Screw it up here and go say, what's up, Ada? Let me take that shiv out of your thigh. And get you to the train. And just keep running. At this point, I don't know if you've noticed on time-wise, but just about at 1 hour and 40 minutes, right? And for the second run on hardcore, it needs to be literally under 2 hours flat. So, kind of trying to haul ass now. There's no more backtracking, no more farting around. Like, need to really run through the lab. And I was waiting on Ada anyway, and decided to eat an extra 30 seconds, which was stupid in hindsight, and I really wanted this blue herb. I didn't grab it before, because if you grab before with that Zombo there, he activates, he aggroes. But if you grab it now, as you can see, the Zombo was gone. So, free shield item. Which actually I did kind of need actually there in the Super Tyrant fight. So, kind of good plan there.
Worse than it looks.
Run here, but again, that wasted like 45 seconds. Ada, get your handicap self out of the way. Come down here, turn it on, and right on down to the layup.
This may be a one-way ride. Be prepared.
This tram is bound for Nest. Do not exit until the final destination.
You know what I was thinking? I can't wait for the FBI to raid Umbrella headquarters and take those bastards to justice.
Didn't have space, which is fine, but the ammo box right here and the handy dandy little bracelet. So dump off your stuff, get the shotgun, and take the awesome wrist bracelet, gauntlet, what do you want to call it? Bangle. Your sweet bangle, bro. Just throw it down here. Wait for these doors. The doors are time.
Stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open.
Run here immediately.
Enjoy your visit.
Come in here, don't worry about the zombos, just kind of run by, get the frag, get the flame fuel, and then run up here.
Using our latest biological research, please enjoy our tasty selection of healthy foods.
Drop down here, grab this large gunpowder, grab this knife, especially just in case this double S soldier is right there and grab you. Hopefully got a better RNG spawn for me right there at this time, so I just credit him, pick up the chip, upgrade your awesome bangle. And over here, grab the flamethrower part, well, dump a knife, and then get the flamethrower upgrade part. And then boogie. When you're coming through this second alleyway here before the cafeteria area, make sure you hug the right wall, like I was running into the wall there, so that you don't accidentally let a hungry zombo out of there and out in the open, because they do not have your super awesome Kodak bangle like you do. So just lock them in there and they're forever locked away. Store up some of your stuff. I'll mess with upgrading the flamethrower later because I'm not going to use it right now anyway. Keep your shotgun. Go over here, get some shotgun shells. Don't need anything else in the room. Roll out. Grab the signal modulator right here. Press this fancy button. Boop. Always appreciated how this lab looked compared to the OG Resident Evil 2. Like, it's more... It seems smaller and less daunting, but a lot more mysterious, if that makes sense, because it's so much more clouded in darkness and stuff. It always seems like there could be another like wing that you could go to that just isn't shown to you because you don't need to see it. But yeah, I like this rendition of the lab. Run through there, don't need to touch anything. Again, at this point, we're only making mag ammo, so I shouldn't have even picked up that large gunpowder earlier. I should have just grabbed only the yellows anyway. But run past these two ivies. Pick up this, let's say shock grenade. Stun grenade. Pick up your handy dandy little solution capsule. What cartridge, sorry. Do your 2 codes here to unlock the doors. which is 2048 and 5831. That's 2048 and 5831. Then, once those two doors are unlocked, moves on out into the greenhouse. Hook a left, hook another left into the, what's it called? Drug testing lab? There we go. Again, you don't need to touch that. I just want to pick up files. Put the capsule in here. And it's going to be blue, red, green, blue, red, green, blue, red, green for your mixture solution. Then we wait for the slow draw out. Okay, so we got that. I was like, let me just take this and get extra shield, because I definitely want this frag grenade. So, full health and a shield. Again, ignore the large gunpowder if it's not yellow, it's not high grade, whatever. Watch this asshole, so shoot him. Give yourself 50 feet. Give me 50 feet. Get him back. Come down here. You don't need to go to the left because you don't need the map and you don't need the gunpowder. Just come walking over here. And open this here door. You pick up the shotgun shells on your left. You will decap these 3 zombies so that they're not your problem when the lickers spawn here shortly. URF or YURF. Click on modulator, go to YURF, and then just adjust the 2 things there with your 2 analog sticks. Nice and simple. Restore power. Turn your happy ass around. Excuse me. I'm going to make some space, and the extra room over here, or server room / save room, is to pick up some stuff / dump off some stuff. I don't need it right this second, but clear out the stuff, dump stuff. Because I'm not gonna come back this way, so I'm gonna go back to up the stairwell route where the ivy is. So I'm not gonna come back this way. So waste a little time debating on what I want to take or what I needed to take and stuff like that. So. Combine that. Do I make back ammo right here or later? Again, wasting time. I didn't need to do this right now. Yeah, I'm just like all over the place. I'm just trying to finish, freaking out, spazzing out, not thinking clearly. And then finally leave it in there and then run away. But you could run right now because the lickers don't spawn yet. Turn the corner, run immediately to the room on your left because now they spawn. Boop. Run right in there, so you can go cool the solution into the herbicide. The zombo will not get up, just don't ignore it.
Dr. Lee. You have 5 new messages.
Let me phrase that. That zombo, I believe, only aggroes / activates. After you do this, you cool it, you go back out there, and then you check her email. Then I believe she aggroes. If you check it before you go in there, she does not aggro, it's irrelevant. But no need to check the file, no need to waste a bullet on the zombo, just run past her. When you get here, start walking. Again, we're going to the left right here, so just walk past here, screw liquor, goodbye. And we're start running. These zombies are just trying to knock zombies / ivies, just knock them out of the way. We don't need to kill them, not coming back in here. This eye's gonna come down, the zombie's gonna fall down too, like, oh. But it's staggered him just because that zombie fell down, so I didn't want to shoot it. One get stunned and then grabbed. That would suck. There's nothing there I need, so just run past that zombie, unlock this door, and run through it. I got space, so I'm not worried about going to the item box, run through here. Be careful with the ivies. I think I do get grabbed. Yeah, because I was like, oh shit. Yeah, spinning around. Thankfully, like I said, I had 2 blades, so thank God I wasn't super fucked. So, yeah. Be be careful with those. Make sure, and not your indestructible one. Have like those disposable knives when you're running around there, so you don't have to worry about getting in the back. Dispense the solution. F up plant 42. Go back out here and upgrade to the next one. Now their RNG / spawn of where they're placed could hinder you. I actually had a really good RNG on this, and I ran really fast. So run past here, screw Mr. X. The guys are standing up, but goodbye sir, goodbye sir. You are still spawning, looking funny, and you run out of the way. Slash you missed, so win for me. I'll always hug left there just in case there's an Ivy sitting there in the corner. Sometimes it happens, there's on certain things. Stun both of these dudes to get the fucking landing, but then fucking work. It's actually kind of risky because I'm not sure if that first one was fully stunned yet. But Mr. X was also on your ass, so yeah, good luck with that. But I had an extra knife, so if I did get grabbed by the Ivy, it could just stab him. So, whatever. Keep running. Now it's the run game. If you look at the time, we're about at a little bit under 9 minutes left. So, kind of close, bro. And I got to finish G3, Super Tyrant, and G5.
Hopefully the G6.
So, whoop, bro, whoop. But for now, we running. Come in here, pick up the frag grenades on the ground. AWS for this modulator thingy. Put that bad boy there. I just run, because I'm super bad on low on time, so I just run. Pick up this herb. Again, my whole point is to get S+, right? So, I was going to be so, like, if I didn't get to waste all this time doing this, you know what I mean? But, either way. Rolling on here. Over here, get the sample. Turn around.
All right, now back to
Ignore that big gunpowder, get the yellow, get the red herb. Save immediately, or what do I do? I know it takes some time, and I actually either mix some stuff, plan out, and then save, or I mix some stuff, save, and then start planning out, or I forgot which I do, one of the two. Point being is I waste time right here. So I'm like debating on what to take. Oh my god, now I have done enough space. Let me get rid of the shotgun. Shit like that. I'm like, let me save real quick right here. Honestly, I should have, as soon as I turned around in there, saved immediately, and then just plan it out, exit out, and then reloaded. That's what I should have done. But, because I wasted 40 seconds right there just looking at that. So I come back, I think I realized I forgot something or something. Again, I'm just wasting time at this point. So I realized I had the shotgun at the lightning hawk, and I wanted the lightning hawk. So now I'm not just wasting all the time. You can tell this run's kind of doomed. So got my lightning hawk, my flame, and one flash. I don't think I have any healing items. Went over here to activate them. Gonna run up, magnum shot, the eyeball, turn around, back shot, go directly across. And then you spawn, get the flame fuel. You need about 400 or 500 flame total. I missed a couple shots, but stun him. Then go ahead and flame these chest eyeballs. Against, I go for like 400, 500, you need to flame them. Excuse me, it's 500 flame, you need to put them all 500. I kind of screech a little bit, like a super scream. Whatever. Flame some more. I reload a little bit. Switch around. Dump stuff. And this one, I should have focused more on eyes rather than burning out just the flames. I was more concerned about flaming him out rather than actually stunning him. It does more damage if you stun him and burn his eyeballs directly. So at this point, honestly wasting time. I should have stopped flaming him when he started running around and just shot his eyeballs. Then I just started missing a myriad of magnum rounds. Which there's some in here, but I don't know if I grabbed them out here or not. So I still had some flame. I was just kind of limping around looking for help. There's a frag, which I do need for super talent, but again. And again, it's really wasting time, so I'm looking for more ammunition or healing items so I don't die. Slash, I had a healing item, so I should, but I wanted to save the shield. But yeah, I was like, let's go back to the flame. So again, I just wasted time. I should have, if you actually down him and then hit directly his eyeballs, it takes so much more damage. They really does. You really should prioritize downing him and then taking the I chest of pain taking on that earlier. So this fight went poorly. Is my point. Wasted too much time. I think it's a good kill him, you'll see. But I just wasted so much time on this one. So I was prioritizing just using the X amount of flame rather than just like downing him and then flaming his chest eyeballs. But so definitely wasted time there. So we'll nose down, see if we can squeeze it out. Okay, skipping all this. Don't care. Go in here, activate the elevator. Watch the cool scenery with dapper Leon and exploding fiery gear turning mechanism in the background. Such a cool shot. I love it. The longest elevator ride ever. But yeah, eventually you'll come to the bottom. Got kind of jacked up, so I grabbed that first aid spray to use it. Skip this cutscene to Claire. Start running. Did I drop off the flamethrower and grab out the shotgun so I can blow and the lightning hawk to blow away some IVs left there. I had 4 shells left. The first one is run by, no big deal. Blast that one because he starts coming towards you like almost immediately. This one you might be able to dodge to the right, but it's just safer. Just shoot him once and stun him back. Just hit him in the chest and they go backwards. Surprise! Superhero landing, Mr.X. It is not a joke, Mr. Leon. But this ring around the posy is, haha, sucker! Come through here, past that. The zombie waking up is irrelevant. Comes in here, open the door, have a little cutscene with Mr.X exploding. Then when you walk through this door, drop every single thing except all your frags, all your flashes. I think I take 2 healing things. And then you need your 2 spots for the modulator thingy. And then I kept the knife, just in case. Pull this bad boy down. Holy smokes. Now, the initial strat I was doing on this one was waiting for him to get stun locked by said frag or said flashes, whatever. Which works. Because it stuns them, but it's also burning through time. And so since I'm such a time crunch right now, it probably bit me in the butt a little bit, because I was trying to use a safer strat, which is that, and then just throw, make it rain, kind of throw them to stun them, so that, again, you're not doing that, damaging you, but it also, it's more time consuming, you know, so. But yeah, this is why you save all your frags. Technically, you can just run in a circle and somehow not get hurt and just have a bunch of healing items. Excuse me. And eventually, Ada drops the rocket launcher, but it's not very, obviously for my time crunch, it's not very helpful. So I'm running around still, getting fucked up. I think I had like 1 frag left. I was trying to burn some time, since I had just 2 flashes left. That's what I'm going to do is like super death snarl like that, because that will fuck you up real quick. Kind of reload that bad boy here. That comes down. Sweet. Ow, I got stabbed right in the joint. Let me heal right now. Let me flash you first, and then I'll heal. Then I'll pick up the rocket launcher and shoot you twice. Pop. And pop. Now here's a little topples over, just a gory, gooey mess.
6 minutes until detonation
Run through here.
at the bottom level.
Shoot those Zambos, just get them out of the way. Save the one rocket launcher. Rocket for G5. Skip this. I kind of struggled here for a second, but essentially I should have just taken, and I know my time. I was like, fuck my life. I am at 1 hour, 59 minutes, and 47 seconds. I cannot beat G5 in 12 seconds. It's literally impossible, because it's literally a time-based type thing. So I open this door up. I grab out the shotgun, the N19, and whatever ammo I have for both those weapons, and say, that's going to be good enough, right? See what happens. Kind of when I'm heading out there, reload what I can. Come back over here to start the boss, turn around, and essentially just wait until it hits the time waiting part. You have to wait until essentially the eye appears, and then just unload everything. Kind of most powerful to least powerful, so do your rocket launcher first, your lightning hawk second, your shotgun third, and then your 9-11 last. And it should / hopefully does kill it. But wait till the eye appears, since I'm not shooting anything. So, otherwise it just nom 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 eats you. And that is unfortunate. Oh, okay, pops out. Here's the rocket launcher. I think I did that in reverse order. I did it. Magnum first and then rocket launcher. But either way, just expend all those ammunitions is the point. But since 9-11 has the most, don't waste trying to go through 60 rounds of 9-11 first. That's stupid. So I finished it. I was like, a minute 5 over. So I was a minute 5 over. I kind of sat there, kind of disbelief. I was like, can I shave off a minute 6 really? Because it needs to be 2 hours or under, right? Or like under 2 hours. I don't think even 2 hours flat gives it to you. I think you need to be under 2 hours. So I need to shave off a minute 6. I was like, can I do it? I know I mentioned I wasted some time. I definitely wasted time on G3 and the item management beforehand. And I kind of wasted a little time with that safer method for Super Tyrant. I was like, maybe I can do it. It might be kind of a big maybe, but like maybe I can do it. Maybe I can shave off a minute 6 to get the S+ rank. You know what I mean? So it was definitely a crossroads. Whether just to start all over or be like, can I actually save off? Because I saved last, hence why I saved staggered, because I need to reload the second one, or the one above it, the first one. But I was like, well, let me try the first. I was like, let me try the most recent one. Because with that one, I know I wasted some times because my skill was lacking in G3. I know I could do that faster. And if it's super tiring, I know the more damage you deal quicker, the faster you get the rocket launcher and finish it. So, in theory, you know, I was thinking I might be able to pull it off. I might actually be able to pull it off, to go a minute 6 faster and get rid of that. So, close out, load back up, and let's fucking go, dog. Let's go. Time to be outlaw as fuck. Let's go. Load this bad boy back up. I'm going to adjust my playthrough on G3 here. I'm going to take the mag and the flame for sure, but I'm going to take the shotgun with the shells that are in it. Not extra ones, but the shells that are in it. So that shoots faster with less recoil than the Magnum. To really, again, focus on downing him so that his chesticles, eyes pop up, and smoking him that way. I kind of already know what I'm doing, so again, I waste a little bit of time, but not crazy amount. But I pull out a healing item, I take that healing item, put that back in, get the flame fuel, and get the shotgun. I don't think I pulled extra shotgun shells. Did I go back to the shotgun? Oh. Did I do this 3 times? I think I did this 3 times, now I think about it. Yeah. This one starts off poorly, I don't finish it, and I have to reload it. Because I missed. I wasted me like mag bullets or something, so I'm like, yeah, this is pointless. Yeah. So I tried to do the exact same strat again with the exact same weapons, and I'm like, this isn't working. So I'm pretty sure I don't finish this G3 fight. I'm pretty sure I don't. I think like after this session or something, that downage, like I don't down him again or something. I don't down him fast enough, and I guess this is pointless. I think I should reload it. That's a miss. Miss. Yeah, so he's missing all these mag shots. That didn't do anything, and now I'm out of mag shots, like... I'm gonna show you a little bit right here. Yeah, that's why. And then that's kind of when I realized, take the shotgun with me, in case that crazy shenanigans happen again. You know what I mean? So I take the same kind of a healing item, but I make sure I take the shotgun. I think just with the 4, I don't think I even mess with it. I take an extra healing item after I eat it, or eat the full health and shield. I took a knife too. What did I take? Reloaded it. Didn't grab another healing item, so pretty risky. But try one more time. Shoddy, Magnum, and Flamer. He's yelling, run up, pop his kneecap, pop his back cap, run over here, get the flame fuel. Chink. Come over here. Miss. Got it. Miss twice. Life sucks. Down in there, switch. Start burning. Make sure you get those eyes on the abdomen and chest over here. Burning nice and good. For that damage over time. The yumminess. The scream over the like Super Saiyan. Ah! Good dick. reload the Magnum. But before, I just try to down the eyeballs, downed it, baller, miss, okay, let's get out of the way, reset. Slow and steady, pop him out. Reload this before he turns around, switch back. He'll do his 3 swipes and then slam down, so I just wait for him to slam down. And I'll shoot his shoulder, pop cap. Didn't pop, I was like, son of a bitch, pop. Thank God I had a shotgun, because that would not have happened otherwise. And then finish him off with a flame. I believe this is where I saved pretty much all my time, because I think I killed him with this. Because he just walks off to tear off the wall thing, right? So I just keep poking him. And it literally finishes him off, I believe, if I remember correctly. I might shoot him once with the shotgun for far away, but he just walks through that. So I was like, let me just keep cooking you. I'll shoot him into the Magnum or something like that. That pop. Yep. Shoot him in the chest. With the eyes, down him once. I pick up the, I think the flash and the frag and the Magnum ammo. Maybe not.
Target has been neutralized. Ending quarantine.
I was like, get the fuck out of the way, you dude, dead body. Get the goods, roll out. So again, I don't really need the Magnum ammo because I'm not going to use it for Super Tyrant. I already have one shot, that's kind of enough, I don't need more. So just get the flash and frags, I need that, and then just roll out. Bayonet. Goodbye, Ada. And then we take the long ride down. The elevator to heaven. Again, stoic, great shot. Alright. Let's get through that and let's roll, baby. Again, we don't need to touch the item box. We have the shotgun already. That 2 shells is just the amount that we need to get past the 2 IVs. If only I could get past the guardrail. I got my knife. Pop him back. Pop this asshole back too, now we're out. But all good. Throw out the mag. Keep rolling. Superhero landing Mr.X. Leon says, I don't want your goddamn Girl Scout cookies. But if you can mail me some Thin Mints, that'd be great. Great. As he runs away. Pop around that Zombo. Pop through the corridor here. A fiery explosion expose. Go through the door. Drop off everything but all the frags, flashes, and 2 healing items. You do not need to have the wristband. So doing that actually saves my ass in this fight because I play a lot more recklessly, if I can talk. And I take 2 with me on top of having a shield to begin with to take the joint plug. Because again, I'm gonna do this fight a lot more recklessly. A lot more recklessly. He started screaming. I'm like, all right, boy, time to make it rain. I'm just gonna keep peppering with them things. I'm trying to speed this up as fast as possible, right? But keep in mind though that it kind of honestly disables, but it overrides like this animation lock. like start stasis of it. So like you probably do more damage, but he's gonna keep coming towards you. So it's definitely a more risky method to speed it up. You're not in danger. But thankfully, I did pull to. I'm surprised that didn't kill me, to be honest. I didn't hit a lot of danger. Like, super. That was so risky. I'm surprised I didn't die. Like, so lucky. I was kind of waiting for him to do that, so that was a waste of a flash, to be honest, because yeah, this is the normal jump. That wasn't even a death ramp up run either. He still hits me because he's a son of a bitch. Did my last heal. Ramp up. I'm like, come on, you son of a gun. Take it. Take this flash grenade. Ada comes in the clutch with the assist. I hit him after I get hit first. I hit him with the Kobe. Bah! One more time. Got gears awarded. Moving on. At the bottom. Turn corner. Bombs away. Keep running. Keep running, keep running, keep running. Fast forward, let's go. In here, I already know what I need to get. I need to pull out the shotgun, I need to pull out the pistol and the magnum. And the ammo for a pistol. And then just run. I'm over here looking at stuff, trying to figure shit out, like wasting time. But just go reload on the fly. Shotty's reloaded. Reload the pistol. My 1911, my good old faithful. Activate the fight, come back here, and then kind of squat and hope and pray that I'm under 2 hours, because I have no idea at this point. I'm just trying to do this as fast as possible. But again, with this one, you can't really do anything until he gets up there with the eye thing sticking out. So,
Want more bullets? Be my guest.
even though Leon talks like he's fucking G5 up with 10,000 bullets, but
Come on! Want some more?
Supplies. Bombs away. Shot away. Now I'm going next one for victory. Ah, pa, pa. Pa, 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 pa. Boom! Knocked your ass out, son. What we get? What we get? Ooh-wee. 3 seconds. 3 seconds under. Fucking nuts, dude. So, I had to shave off 1 minute and 6 seconds last time, right? So I shaved off 1:09. I got the S+, man. Glorious. Just glorious. I'm leaning back like Antonio Banderas in the movie's Assassins. It's glorious. It's awesome. So, anyway, thanks for watching this. I hope you enjoy my goofy commentary and weird references to random obscure 80s and 90s action movies and thrillers. Big shout out again and thanks to CarcinogenSDA, Neon Velocity for helping me out with using this technology the first time to put this whole thing together, because I've never done it before. Please leave a comment below, like, subscribe, follow me on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. It's all YourDevastator on all of those platforms. If you have any feedback, please, I do welcome it. Again, this is my first time doing it. So if you have any recommendations, tips, whatever, I'm all ears. Please leave a comment below and I will respond. Again, thanks for your time and patience. This is YourDevastator signing off. Peace.